What's up? 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 Hey. Thank y'all so much for joining me on this very late night impromptu trailer reaction. Listen, I didn't even think I was gonna do this, but I mean, I've been waiting for Moon Knight for a minute. So I have not watched the trailer yet. It just came out maybe 30-40 minutes ago or whatever. I haven't even read people's comments on it. Like, I just was like, you know what, we gonna do this reaction, we gonna find out what it's looking like. What, because I saw the teaser, they dropped the teaser a couple days ago, and they was just showing little flashes here and there, and I'm like, yo, like, first of all, I've been excited about Oscar Isaac from the very beginning. The moment he was cast, and now I'm sitting here like, okay, I want to see how dark they go with this, because all I'm saying is, if you know the source material for Moon Knight, he has the potential to be as good as the Netflix Daredevil series. Potential. Now, I don't know how far you could push things with Disney Plus, but he's got the potential. I mean, some people like to say that Moon Knight is kind of like Marvel's version of Batman, except the only difference is Moon Knight kills people. Like, he's not Batman. Batman will break your legs and elbow you in the gut and snap a neck and whatever, but Moon Knight would just kill you. So I don't know. First of all, let's see who's in the building, because I know this late night with no real heads up. So shout out to the replay gang. Hopefully YouTube doesn't make me take this down, because I will be playing this. So we can some of y'all probably already seen it. I'm coming in 110% cold. I ain't seen nothing except the thumbnail that said official trailer. So maybe it'll be dope, maybe it won't. I have no idea. So if y'all have seen it, don't like ruin it for me, because I'm gonna watch it with y'all, and then we're gonna go through it a little bit. But let me see who's in the building. Come on now, we got the Mod Squad straight up in the building. I love to see it. The vets, thank you so much, Kristen Pratt, for making it. Dex of Reason, what is going on? Hey, I could listen, Moon Knight has I made a video about that, where at the end of Eternals, I talked about how there is that possibility that Blade can show up in Moon Knight because of where that Ebony Blade was. Listen, there are connections that can be made. It can happen. Let's see. Nelson V, what is going on? You say it's okay. All right, we'll see what happens. Eden, what's going on? How are you, brother? My man Cedric's here. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Queen B. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. Jay Martin is here. Good to see you. Let's see. Marvin, what is going on? Yes, we are definitely in here. William, what is going on? How are you? My man Eric is in the building. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining on this late notice. Didier's here. Good to see you. It's always an emergency meeting, right? Come on now, Vet. SJ Evans, what's going on, ma'am? How are you? Cynthia Charles, hello. How are you? Let's see. J Farm, what's going on? Lionel, my man, what's up, dog? Jolt is in the building. Hello. Sean is here. Good to see you. Donna NY, hello. How are you? My man Ernest, Vet, in the building. Good to see you. All the way from Brazil. Tati, hello. How are you? Screaming Monkey, what is going on? Let's see. Davion's in the building. Let's see. Marco, hello. Hold on. My man Coop the Bully, what's going on, brother? Good to see you as well. Alex King is here. Thank you so much. Let's see. Piggy, what is going on? Let's see. Wasn't that exciting? I don't think Disney will ever let him kill anyone. Okay, well, let's find out. So I got one person saying it's fire, one person saying not excited. Okay, we'll see. Rizzo, hello. Philroy, what is going on? Let's see. Ali, what is up? Thank you so much. Let's see. Sculiano, what is up? Hello. And now, Miss Harper. How you doing, ma'am? You know it's late, but hopefully it's not too late. I hope you can stay for the whole show. Good to see you, Miss Harper, in the building, y'all. Thank you so much. Johnny Washington's here. Tyra, hello. My man Ishmael, what's going on, brother? Tyler, another Ty. Okay, sorry. Tyra and Tyler. Sorry, I'm dumb. It's late. It happens. GD, what's going on? Hello. The homie, the vet, the Mod Squad, Mara Sharice in the building. Who the heck is Moon Knight? Oh man, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about it. Let's see. Rudy, what is going on? Hello. DePaul is here. What's going on? Namesake, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you, Emmanuel. Darion, what's going on? Thank you so much. No question, just love. Keep going, my brother. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that for real. My man Chief is in the building. What's going on, bro? Thank you so much for being here. Big Brell, what is up? Sean is in the building. Good to see you. Toys, food. Hello. Cornelius is here. Love to see it. Who else? I saw Chill Spots here. Thank you so much. Let's see. Weekend, what is going on? Gray, how are you? Diamond, what is going on? Oh my God, I think I actually made it. Maybe. Quincy is here. What is going on? Okay. All right. So let's get to the trailer. Let me hold on because I don't want this to echo or anything. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but I'm gonna try and play it through my headphones. I think the sound will still work for y'all. But I just want to make sure if the sound does not work, let me know. But if the sound is cool, give me a thumbs up. But we gonna go ahead and let me see. Do I want to be little? I think that's big enough, right? Yeah, that's big enough for trailer reaction. Okay. All right, let's go. I don't know if you didn't want to watch the trailer. This ain't the time to do it. But we about to get into it now. So, like I said, this is my first time watching this. So let's see what this is all about. All right, let's go.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
I have a sleeping disorder. I can't tell the difference between my waking life and dreams.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake.
I think I'm losing it.
We'll catch you on. You're bloody useless, Stevie.
Stephen. I can't tell the difference between life and dreams.
Thank you.
Lost the contact lens.
Hope you find it.
Thanks.
Now hold the phone.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're alive. What's wrong with you, Mark?
Why did you call me Mark? It must be very difficult. The voice in your head. Shut up! There's chaos in you. Embrace the chaos.
It's done. It's done. Sign me up. It's done. What? Oh yeah. This. I'm in. I like it. I like it. I'm with it. Okay. First of all, I love that costume. Let me see. Can I get a little digital with it here? Listen. I think that was leaked before. I don't even care if he looked like a Mortal Kombat character. I don't care. Give it to me. What? Here's the thing. here's the thing. Okay, now some of y'all were asking. Actually, it was just Marjorie. So I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna answer her question here. Who is Moon Knight? Okay. Now I'm gonna give you kind of like the comic background for Moon Knight, but the thing is, Marvel might twist that. They might change it. So take this with a grain of salt. It might not be exactly how it plays out. Moon Knight started basically with this guy named Mark Spector, right? So you notice in the trailer how they answered, he was like, oh, why you call me Mark? But he's had like multiple personalities. Now, part of that is because of he has multiple personality disorder. But the comic book kind of built it up to the point where maybe he has a mental disorder, or maybe he actually is the vessel of the Egyptian god Khonshu. Now, I don't know how they're going to play it in here, but it could be a mixture of both. And they might say, like, and I hope they do that. Like, I hope they continue to blur the lines where even us, the audience, we don't know if he's crazy. Like, you see how he's in costume right there? Maybe that's all in his head. Maybe he does not actually have a costume running around, but that's just how he sees himself, maybe, or maybe it's real. Y'all saw the little Sailor Moon transformation my man had, like maybe he legit is out here with, look at that Sailor Moon. You saw that, like maybe he legitimately does have the power of Khonshu. Now, what was and please correct me, anybody else that's out there. In the comic, if I recall, basically Mark Spector was about to die because he was like a mercenary, arms for hire or whatever, and he went to like some Egyptian thing, some artifact got opened or whatever, and he was about to die. Like the person that hired him was about to kill him. He was about to die until the spirit of Khonshu came into him and was like, yo, I'm gonna bring you back to life. And you're gonna be my fist. You're gonna be my vessel, like on earth or whatever. So that's why Mark ends up becoming kind of like the follower or head priest, if you want to call it that, of Khonshu. Now, this could be, I think, a great way for Marvel. Remember, I told you one of the best things of any Marvel Disney show is to introduce something, not only develop the character, but you also want to introduce another element to the MCU at large. WandaVision, we got that with magic and chaos magic. Loki, we got that with time, manipulation or the realities, variance, and all of that. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, we learned about society and what happened in the blip and after and stuff like that. It would be interesting if Moon Knight starts to introduce the concept of deities, right? So not only now we kind of play with deities when it comes to Thor and Odin, but we just realized now that y'all just aliens and y'all were deities to these other people. But what is Khonshu? Is Khonshu an actual god, maybe another being from a different dimension, or something else? We don't know. And what I like about that, because let's not forget, Egypt is in Africa. You know what else is in Africa? Wakanda. You know what else Wakanda got? Deities. Ooh, if this comes in and introduces Egyptian gods, you mean that I better see Wakanda start introducing Bast. I better see that introduction of the African spirituality, not just being hallucinations whenever they get high off that plant heart-shaped herb, but I want to see that actual manifestation of that panther god talking and interacting and stuff. I think that'll be dope. So, we'll see how that goes. I love the fact that actually we could talk about Ethan Hawke. So Ethan Hawke, I don't know where the actual timestamps are with these. Ethan Hawke's character is interesting. Now, I thought that Ethan Hawke's character was going to be maybe like a vampire, or something. But I had read some articles online, and they were saying that he's actually more of a minor character. What was he called? Harrow. I think it was like something Harrow. So he was basically like this real side character. He was like nobody really important. He was some dude working with like experiments, doing Nazi secrets or whatever, using humans for his experiments. And then of course Moon Knight comes in and interrupts. But um Marvel, because he's such a minor character, they might give him something else. I would love, I mean, clearly they can't do that with him here because he's in the daylight. But I would love for Moon Knight to also bring about the introduction of vampires. If Moon Knight, because Moon Knight in the comics does deal with vampires. And if he deals with vampires, it ain't gonna be too far to go and see Blade show up as well. And if you got Moon Knight and you got Blade, it's not gonna take long before we get the Midnight Suns. So I think that all of this stuff is dope. Oh, Ghost Rider could come through, man. Listen, we could have a whole spiritual awakening of straight up chaos, but man, when I tell you Moon Knight is absolutely dope. I was excited when they announced this character, because he was always one of those characters that like he wasn't mainstream, but at the same time, like if you knew about him, you knew that they could do some business with him, right? Like he could really do something. And this right here, you see my man Oscar Isaac. This is why I was so excited when they said he was going to play Moon Knight. Because if you have an actor playing a role that has multiple personality disorder, that means you need somebody who can flip the switch at any time with their performance. When he's being Mark, you need to believe it. When he's being anyone else, when he's, being Moon Knight, you need to believe it. And you got to see that shift, So like Oscar Isaac, my man can act. So I'm glad that this is going to put him in a position to display his range and his ability. And yeah, having him go crazy and wild and stuff, I think that is absolutely dope. Oh man, this scene right here, I was like, wait a minute, what happens? My man just falling? Like, is that in his head? Is he gonna have some superpower and something happen? Maybe he dies and Khonshu brings him back. Listen, one thing I love, and I tell y'all this all the time, I love it when a trailer shows us enough, but not enough to really know what's going on. Because I don't know what's going on. I couldn't even tell you what this series is going to be about. And I love it. I love the fact that I don't know what's going to happen. I love the fact that this trailer didn't spoil anything. So that way, for certain YouTube channels that want to break down everything, like you don't know if those things are going to be right or not, and we can kill all this Mephisto noise ahead of time. I highly doubt that it even is a thing. But I am just loving what the potential has here in store. I love that Sailor Moon moment. My man, he's already dead. Like you just gonna be ruthless like that? And just walking into the camera. I love it. Let me get these questions. I'm sorry. Ooh, that was good. What up, man? Do you feel they will show his Marine backstory because they didn't show it in the trailer? If they don't, it'll be a miss on a unique backstory. I think honestly, you'll get all three, because he has three, and I forget them. Forgive me for forgetting the names, but one, Mark Spector, is where he's like the mercenary. He actually worked for the CIA and did like all this undercover work or whatever. And then you have one where he's a cab driver, and as the cab driver, that's where he's able to kind of keep his ear on the streets, and kind of like know what's going on, just on the local level. But then he also has like another personality where he's like this rich business tycoon. So then he can follow like white collar crime and stuff, So I cannot wait to see how he shifts in each one. And the cool thing about it is because maybe it's an illness, we don't know, but because of his mental instability, he had to create these backstories so deeply that he forgot who he really is. He don't know if he's Mark. He don't know if he's the cab driver. He don't know if he's the rich dude. He don't know, So I think that too is just one of those things that's like it's so intriguing to watch, because not to say that we'll never know, but even if we don't know, it's still fun to experience and to watch. So I can't wait. I think that is just going to be awesome. Thank you so much, Eric, for that. And I do believe they're going to show it. Jason, what you got? Never heard of him, but feeling this a bit. I think you will end up liking him later. I think you will. Like I said, he has the ability. Like, as long as Marvel if they can push the limit, because this obviously is going to be PG-13, which means, like, you just saw them beating up a dude like crazy, right? You're probably not going to see that dude's pummeled, beat up face with all the blood and everything. But we know he dead, right? So I kind of feel as though they're going to have to go dark with this. You can't, even like some of the jokes and stuff, I don't know if that really works with Moon Knight, because Moon Knight's he's not really a funny character like that. Like, he's scary, and what I mean by scary, he's like that crazy person scary, like he'll be that type of person, like, all right, look, you in my neighborhood, I protect this neighborhood, you could try to kill me, but I'm gonna come back to life and I'm gonna kill you, and you not gonna come back to life. So what you gonna do? That's Moon Knight. Moon Knight is like, I'm not here to play games with you. I'm not Batman. I'm not Spider-Man. I will murk you. You could try to get me, but it don't matter, because I'm coming back by the power of Khonshu. I will murk you. And that's it. Matter of fact, you see how like his outfit is like this whitish gray or whatever. Like Batman will wear dark because he don't want people see him coming and stuff. This dude is crazy. Moon Knight is like, no, I have this white costume because I want you to see me coming, and I'm gonna still kill you. This dude is nuts. Nuts. Ooh, I can't wait. Jason, you gonna like him. I think you gonna, if they do him right, I think it's gonna work. Let's see, what is it? He died and the god of moon brought him back. Okay, cool. All right, so at least I got that part right. Let's see. We have a confirmed magical girl transformation. Listen, man, that Sailor Moon transformation, that, shout out to Sailor Moon, man. Look, Sailor Moon will kick everybody's butt. I'm just saying. Let's see. I'm trying to read through, because some of y'all don't be talking to me. Y'all just be talking to each other. So it's hard to literally see which ones. Let's see. Yes, totally agree. My man Brandon. Yes, the Midnight Suns absolutely should come up, especially with Blade right after. Come on now. Right after that should definitely be there. Dane Whitman. You know what? I told y'all Dane Whitman was not one of my favorite characters, because even in the comics, he's a spare tire. My man is just there. Like, they call him when some other Avenger is injured and missing, and they like, hey man, go get the supporting actor. Go get the supporting character over there, so he can fill in the gap. So, if he shows up, all right, so whatever. But the Ebony Blade, I believe, came from Africa, or at least traveled through Egypt or something like that. So I do think there are connections. So it would be interesting if he was in there for sure. I'll take that. Let's see. What's Nelson? What's Moon Knight's connection to Doctor Strange? I don't know exactly what the connection is, if there's one, outside of just the fact that, like, Moon Knight, not only does he fight street crime, but he will fight spiritual beings too. Like, he's fought demonic creatures and stuff. So this is why I'm saying introducing that element of Khonshu, a god, a deity, into this it kind of plays around with the different realms. Is Khonshu kind of like Dormammu, like that, or is it something completely different? Are is Marvel going to treat that as a different thing? But like, you know, uh, um, Moon Knight fought vampires. Before he would tag team with Ghost Rider and Blade, and he would fight vampires and stuff. And vampires would come. Of course, you have the multiverse and stuff. Maybe that's a thing, but I would say that would be the closest of a connection, is the fact that he fights things that are outer worldly or spiritual in a sense, which kind of falls in Doctor Strange's repertoire as well, or its territory. Let's see. Yes, it is that. Uh-huh. Yeah. No. Let's see. So basically he's like Rorschach violence wise. He should be. Yeah. Yeah, no nonsense like that. Now, are we gonna get that level of violence to be seen? Probably not, but close. I think as much as we saw him beating up on somebody like that, that's as much as we gonna get, I think. Let's see. Moonlight should kill Apocalypse. I don't know. Apocalypse is a problem, and we haven't seen the Apocalypse from the MCU yet. We haven't seen that. That right there would be yeah, I don't think you could have him do that. I think Apocalypse would stomp him. We choose every day. Of course, I understand. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Tati, what you got? Hey man, love the interview. Oh, thank you. Congratulations. I'm confused here. Who is the character that is on Eternals with the sword on the post-credit scenes? So we know Dane Whitman is there, but the voice that you heard was Blade. That was Mahershala Ali as Blade talking to Dane Whitman, aka Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. So yeah, Blade apparently has some connection to him, but I do have a video on that. If you go back to my channel, let me see if I have it. If you go back to my channel, I do have a video around when the Eternals came out, and it says something like, whose voice was it at the end? And I explained how all of that can be connected, and the characters. So yeah, that'll probably answer more of it in depth. So thank you so much. Eric, what you got? Which villain should they show? Bushman, Randall Specters, Taskmaster, Black Spectre, Werewolf by Night, the Human Fly, Seth, Falcon, or Bullseye. So they're doing actually a Werewolf by Night already. So that's going to be separate. We already kind of wasted Taskmaster, even though it's kind of set up for something else. Maybe Randall Spectre. I think they'll save Bullseye for Daredevil, because that's like his main thing. I don't know if you're really gonna get that much. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. I think right now they're using like Ethan Hawke as like a more low level villain, but it's definitely gonna be more setup than anything else. Keep in mind, we haven't even gotten a movie, for this. This is, if I'm not mistaken, out of all the Disney Plus shows outside of What If, this is the first time we had an origin for a character just straight up like this. So I'm more curious to see what and how Marvel's going to develop new characters out the blue like this. Are they going to focus on the villain? Are they going to focus more on the character? Is it going to focus more on developing the MCU? Not really too sure, but ooh, what you got here, Kristen? What you say? The connection with Strange is Midnight Suns. Yes, we got that. He absorbed Strange's powers in the comics. I did not know that. Thank you so much. Interesting. Yes. Ebony Blade was mentioned in Eternals. That was the very last thing that we saw in the crate during the post-credit scene. Yes. Let's see. Do you think they would introduce big screen Blade on the Disney Plus series? I don't think it's out of the question. There was actually in Eternals, there was talk about having Blade just show up, but they made the creative decision to just do the voice instead. If you're not going to have Blade show up in Moon Knight, then I think the next best place would probably be Doctor Strange, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did include Blade in this, to be honest. Like, it's a nice way to kind of ease people into a new Blade outside of Wesley Snipes. So we'll see. I'm not gonna take it off the table. I think that could be the case. Let's see. Moon Knight has ties to the Darkhold. Ooh, and y'all know the Darkhold is bad business. Nobody wants to deal with that book. Let's see. This is a series. Coming to Disney Plus on March 30th. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, good one. Yes, this is exactly what I was getting. I was getting those same vibes. Daredevil and Legion. By the way, Legion is so good. If y'all haven't seen Legion on FX, it was a trip at first watching it, but definitely nice. But yes, very, very accurate, very good. Let's see. What is the connection between Black Knight and Moon Knight? I think that connection is going to be the Ebony Blade. Hold on, where is that video? Because I know I made it. Hold on, there we go. Hold on, I'm gonna share my screen with y'all. Wait, that's not it. Hold on. I just want to make sure I ain't got no work stuff showing up. Okay, yeah, we good. Let's see, right there. Right there. Y'all see this one right here? Eternals post-credit scene, mystery voice confirmed. Watch that, and that'll let you know. That'll actually answer your questions about the connections. Now, it's a theory, but I do believe that the connection with Moon Knight and Blade is the fact that maybe the Ebony Blade could be the only thing to fight against Dracula and vampires. Maybe. But I'm just guessing. Thank you so much. Let's see. Buzz, what you got? Moon Knight and Daredevil protected NYC and both have the same villains. Yes, they do. But like in the comics, like damn near everybody is in New York. Like New York got, and that was the Stan Lee thing. He was just like, man, everybody just gonna be here. All the heroes bumping into each other and all that. Tati, the back at it. Thank you so much. Yes, I watched that video. Oh, okay, awesome. But I'm talking about the Dane guy. Is he the same Knight? Yes. That is him. That would be him, and he would be like once he gets the sword and picks it up, he will become the Black Knight. Yes. Thank you, Tati. I appreciate you. Facts. Legion is really, really good. To be honest, did I finish the last season? I think I might need to go finish up the last couple episodes. Let's see. Hold on. What was that? March 30th. Okay. All right. Good stuff, bro. Happy pre-birthday. All right, y'all. That's all I got. Unfortunately, it is past my bedtime because I got some old stuff to do early in the morning. So, if y'all happen to be watching some TV and, it's always a good time to watch some TV. Things might happen. Never know. Don't know. But y'all make sure y'all follow because things might be happening. Just going to leave it at that. But hey, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for joining me on this late night trailer reaction. Please let me know what else you thought about this trailer. Maybe I missed some things. Maybe there was some insight or whatever that didn't happen. I don't know. Whatever it is, let me know in the comments so we could talk about it. I know this is very impromptu. I'm not gonna do some frame by frame, type of breakdown, because Marvel can send us off and we have no idea. But yeah, definitely let me know what y'all thought. Hold on, we got my man. Oh, thank you, brother. Appreciate that last minute comment there. Appreciate that support. But yeah, y'all have a good night. I definitely gotta go get some shut-eye because I gotta get started very, very early. But yeah, I will see y'all Wednesday for Book of Boba Fett. Don't miss it. See y'all later. Peace.